Morals. Depending on who you ask, they're either some of the best or some of the worst things about humanity. Morals is what makes someone do good. Morals is what makes someone do bad. But it's also morals that make us view others in the light of either good or bad. Yet every day, these morals are manipulated on a whim by nothing more than the public and peer pressure. Your boss walks up to you and all of a sudden there's money on the line. You're willing to bend those morals. The minute you're in class and you're pressed with a very important question, maybe it has a political aim to it, you fold immediately. The minute you're faced with a supposed enemy by others, but you don't see them as such, the minute you realize there will be mass opposition, you quickly flee the opposite direction to what your mind is actually telling you. Or perhaps when you do view someone as the enemy, and you recognize no one else will see it the same way, you quickly turn around and not say what is actually on your mind. In fact, most people will draw up a lie on a whim just to save themselves. Say you're faced with a crime you know you did. How many people will actually be honest and turn themselves in? Not a whole lot. In fact, history even proves me correct. How many times do you read a story, a historical document, whatever have you? One guy supports the other up until they supposedly cross that one line that never existed in that person's moral framework beforehand. Up until everyone else convinced that individual was a problem. Huh. Quite a Brutus feeling if you ask me. No, morals are a mask. Morals are what people say in the moment when they think they are being politically correct for one side or the other. When they think they're being morally righteous in the face of another. It's hardly ever the case of what they actually think and feel. No. Reality is, if humanity actually said what they thought and feel, you might not like humanity nearly as much.